I quit my job, so my boss had to make a new mom work Christmas instead of me. I'm an ICU nurse, and for the past 6 years, I've worked every single holiday. Every Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and New Year's. I never complained because I didn't have kids, and my husband died 5 years ago, so it's not like I had anyone waiting at home for me. My parents and siblings all worked retail and public safety jobs, so they had to work holidays too. We'd just celebrate a few days late when everyone was free. This July, my parents finally retired after working for 30 years. They were so excited to plan this big family trip to Europe for Christmas because we have relatives over there, and my mom had always wanted to see the Christmas markets in Germany. It sounded amazing. I immediately put in my vacation request for the week of Christmas. It got approved right away. My brother and sister requested time off from their jobs too, and we all started planning this huge trip. We booked flights, hotels, everything. Then last month, my boss Rachel called me into her office. She had this weird look on her face. She told me she had to take away my Christmas vacation because another nurse, Amy, needed it off. Amy had a baby a few months ago and wanted to spend the baby's first Christmas at home. Here's the thing though, Amy had a baby last year too, like literally 10 months apart, and she didn't work any holidays last year either. I pointed this out to Rachel. I said my vacation was approved back in July, and I'd made actual plans based on that approval. Plus, I'd worked the last 6 Christmases in a row and was still scheduled for Thanksgiving and New Year's this year. Rachel just said that holiday vacations were given to people with families first. I looked at her and said, just because I'm widowed and don't have kids doesn't mean I don't have a family. She backpedaled real quick. She said, okay, priority goes to people with children so they can spend Christmas with them. I reminded her again that my vacation was approved 4 months ago, that I'd bought plane tickets, that Amy never even requested the time off until now. Rachel didn't care. She put me on the schedule for Christmas and took Amy off. I was so mad, I went straight to HR. I explained the whole situation to this guy named Mark. He listened, nodded, and then basically said managers control the schedules and no rules were broken. That's when I realized they didn't care. I'd spent 6 years being the reliable one who covered every holiday so other people could be with their families. The one time I wanted to do something special with my family, I was told it didn't matter because I don't have kids. I went back to my unit and typed up my resignation letter right there at the nurse's station. My last day would be the day before Thanksgiving. I printed it out, walked to Rachel's office, and put it on her desk while she was in a meeting. The next day, Rachel called me freaking out. She said I couldn't just quit like this. They needed coverage for the holidays. I told her that's not my problem anymore. Since I was quitting, Amy would have to work Thanksgiving and Christmas now. Rachel tried to guilt trip me saying I was being selfish and unprofessional, but I was done. My other coworkers started texting me saying I was being a jerk, that I should just suck it up and work Christmas so Amy could be with her baby. Like I hadn't spent 6 years doing exactly that for everyone else. One of them actually said I didn't understand because I wasn't a mother. That hurt more than anything Rachel said. I loved that job, I loved my patients and the team I worked with. But after my husband died, I threw myself into work and stopped putting myself first. I always said yes to extra shifts, holiday coverage, whatever they needed. And the one time I needed something, I got told I didn't matter as much as people with kids.